good. It kind of looks like the Pokemon Let's Go graphics with a little bit more, obviously, which is cool. I like the setting. I don't like the industrial style stuff though. Maybe that'll play into the story, like polluting the air or something. But you know, it looked cool. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I kind of feeling Sword because I always get the one where the logo is blue. I know that's shallow, but what? And I liked the starters. They're kind of generic. I thought it was gonna be something like a little bit more different. I like Squabble. So Squabble? Yeah, Squabble. Okay, so what do you guys think? Any fave starters? What do you think about the name? What do you think about the setting? And are you hyped? Probable and Score Bunny. Score Bunny is my least. I don't know. But Probable is cute. Definitely one of the cuter ones. And again, I don't know like all their evolution, but and it didn't really show off any Gen 8 Pokemon, which I understand because they have like 7 minutes, but they didn't really show off any Gen 8 Pokemon. Like even in the trailer you had Pikachu and Munchlax, which is, you know, evolves into my homie up there. So that's cool. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Like, are you hyped? Did it meet your expectations or not? It's not Stars, but it's the main series on the Switch. Does that mean the 3DS is dying? I'm a huge fan of the 3DS. I will support it until I can't anymore, but it does look like the 3DS is declining. But you can still grab one and it's still worth it. There's a whole bunch of games. I even made a video about it. So even though the 3DS is kind of dying, it's not dead like the Vita. So, you know, it has a bunch of games. Team Score Bunny. Oh man, I think you just chose that because I don't like Score Bunny. Just playing. But we can't say yet. It's too early. Yeah, it is early, and like I said, they didn't really show off any Gen 8 Pokemon or like the details. They didn't show like the villain or like whatever is gonna replace Team Rocket. So what if the villain is deep within ourselves? And they didn't really go into detail why they named it Sword and Shield. Like, isn't there a sword Pokemon already with the shield? But yeah, I'm mildly hyped. It looks good, but I didn't see any release date. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but it's like 2019, so I guess maybe summer? I don't know when Pokemon games, you know, drop, but it should be around there. Pokemon games seem to kind of follow a pattern. Alright, and this is our second Pokemon game that's not named after a stone or an emerald or mineral. I mean, I guess they ran out of minerals. They did Diamond, Pearl, Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Ruby. They did Green, Blue, you know. So, even though the name is not my thing, I still I'm really excited to see more news about it. But like, no Pokemon Snap 2. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That really sucks. But they said they were still working on different Pokemon stuff. So I'm like, let's go Johto. So I'm hyped, and maybe Pokemon Snap 2. It could take advantage of the Joy-Con rumble thing. Way better than I think it released on the 64. So That would be cool. It makes me hungry for more. Yes, it does. But patience is a virtue in the gaming world. I know. I need to do that too. So Hyped by Nathan H. Yes, I'm excited. You know, a little bit curious. Like, Sword and Shield. Where did they get that name from? I like the King and Queen rumor, or the Reddit or tweet. That's just weird. If they said like Twitter or Reddit, I'll be like, what? So hopefully Pokemon Snap is a thing. It should be like an in-game game by now. I'm not sure why, because Sun and Moon has something like that where you take pictures of a Pokemon. If they make it better and more robust for the Switch, I see why not. Oh, sorry. Get a look at a beautiful picture of a Link's Awakening. So, Shield from Marvel Universe. No. So what do you guys, Shield or Sword? Or don't know? Or both? I'm Sword, because blue. I know that's pretty shallow, but the games are usually the same. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the Pokemon movie and my thoughts on that, because I didn't make a video about it or anything. So Pika Pika, yes, Pikachu's there. And I kind of think I saw the Let's Go Pokemon throw mechanic, but that could just be my mind thinking that. Shield all day. Nah, I like offense, not defense, but you know, it's cool. I wonder what the differences are though, because there's not really any differences except for a few Pokemon that you could trade with people, so. See, you got the good idea. Sword all day. Alright, so I'm gonna get on with my thoughts about the Pokemon movie. It looks actually really good. Has very good potential to be like a first game to movie adaptation. A Pikachu's voice is good, and he sounds, you know, like an old man, but it's Pikachu, so it's cute. And I like the part in the trailer where he was like in the arena, and so he was playing cute so he wouldn't get burnt by Charizard. So he was less like Pika Pika. But yeah. And we got a glimpse of the man himself, of the Pokemon himself, Snorlax. He looks fuzzy. Yo, if I had a beanie bag chair of Snorlax, that would be amazing. You know, he was kind of dirty because he's in the middle of the street, but he's so cute. He's just chilling there, like, sleeping. It's, you know, it looks like Snorlax. It's fuzzy, and it's cute. It's a little smaller than I expected, but I still like it. I like Sword more, but I'm just gonna get both of them. Yeah, a lot of people get both. I hope they do a collector's edition where it comes with both games, but like in a steelbook case and all that. Of course it's gonna cost more, but it would cost less than buying both games individually like they did with Pokemon Sun and Moon. They had like a bundle. If you have 2 kids, bada bing bada boom. Favorite Switch games? Oh, that's a loaded question. Breath of the Wild. Well, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Do I have a video on that? I have a video on a bunch of Switch games, but you know, to give you a quick answer, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Hollow Knight is not for just the Switch. I know, I feel like I'm forgetting some. I know I'm forgetting some. Oh, Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, I like a lot of games. Like I said, there's videos on my channel, different Switch related stuff. Can't hear anything. Like my voice? My voice? There's nothing on the screen, so... If they have a Snorlax beanbag chair, I couldn't fit it in my room, honestly. I'm just looking for a Snorlax plushie, so yeah, I gotta get on that. I saw one, but I was like, you know, I'm not buying plushies today, and I never saw one again. It's like, what? I remember seeing the Orla beanbag chairs. Yeah, they're very big, but honestly, I don't have space in my room. So, hey Mandy, what did you think about the new Gen 8 Pokemon? Well, they didn't really show much Pokemon, but the starters look okay. I think they could have been a little bit more creative. I've seen a lot of bunnies, lizards, and what was the other one? Monkey types. You know, they're cute, and I don't know like the other evolutions of them, but they're cute. I like them. Again, they could have been a little bit more creative, and they didn't really show off any other Pokemon for Gen 8 except the starters, so that's my piece with that. But I am hyped nonetheless, very hyped. My reaction wasn't really exciting because I was just like kind of wondering. But good morning, Mandy. How's your morning going? My morning is going great. Got up, brushed my teeth, you know, got dressed, and set up this lovely stream to watch some good news about Pokemon. So, can't complain. The morning is great. And I hope you guys are having a great morning, wherever you are. I think we'll see more YouTube. Yeah, definitely. If not, I'll be like, what? But definitely we'll see more. And, you know, other stuff along the way. So, but we do know that a new gen Pokemon game is coming late 2019, so that's cool. Anywho, that is it for my podcast. Actually, no, let's go for an hour, because I don't like numbers like 44. Alright, so, what do you guys think of the Pokemon movie? Are you feeling it? Are you digging it? Are you not digging it? Do you feel weird about the real life Pokemon scenarios? So, I just wish the game Detective Pikachu was as good as the movie's gonna be. Detective Pikachu was not that good. It was like so boring, so like for babies, I guess. But the movie looks like right up my alley. Good morning, good morning. It looks good. I hope it's written well. Yeah, me too. I mean, you gotta take it with a grain of salt with video game movie adaptations, but hopefully it's one of the best we've seen, because I think, you know, Assassin's Creed flopped. think Tomb Raider flopped. Pretty much the ones I remember. I would say Ready Player One, but I just realized that's not a game. It's based on gaming, so. Good morning, good morning. So, you know, tell me your thoughts. Ask me any questions. I am here to answer them. I'm off to bed now. Oh yeah, it's kind of in the morning. Hope everyone has an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome day too, Arctic snow. And sleep well. Sleep well. Okay, I'll give you guys 5 minutes. If you don't have any questions by then I'll, stop the stream. Mandy Adventures, good morning. I love your hat. Thank you. Thank you very much. My mom got it at Walmart, I think. You should nap. I should, but I'll probably get other stuff done early. Good night. It's the morning. The movie looks good. Hopefully Nintendo makes a game version from it titled It Detective Pikachu, the movie version. Yeah, the better version. So hopefully, yeah, because the game does not look a lot like the movie. So yeah. Everybody's gonna mosey on to bed. I'm probably just gonna start doing some stuff I need to get done that I should have gotten done. Adulting is just amazing. Taking any questions, except for weirdo ones. So ask away, and I had something I was gonna say, I don't know what. Don't you hate when that happens? Like you have your train of thought just temporarily, and you're like, da. Oh, now my mom is yelling. Not yelling at me, but she talks really loud. Jeez. So, for my chat, a lot of you guys weren't as hyped as I expected. I mean, some of you were like, yay, but others, were like, yay. I was more of those yay people because we didn't really see a lot, but granted, we did get a trailer, which is a lot in like Nintendo standards. We didn't just get a title card, so props to that. Anyone else not liking the Link's Awakening graphics? Not gonna lie, it took me off guard at first when I saw it, and I could see why not most, but a lot of people won't vibe well with it, especially coming off of Link Between Worlds. I thought they would have gone with those graphics, but it's cute. It has that toy feeling, and I like it. I like it. It vibed with me a little. And Linky Boy looks adorable with his little choo-choo and shield. So I kind of wish it looked like the anime style, the one where we saw in the beginning, because they showed that first and then we saw the art style and it was kind of, whoa. Thought we were gonna get anime Linky Boy, but nah. But I still like the art style, and I'm really looking forward to the game. Don't know when it's gonna come out. Maybe summer, because it has the whole island vibe going on. And yeah, but there's a bunch of videos out there like analyzing, dissecting the game. There's actually channels dedicated to Zelda themes, like Zelda games and stuff, theories and lore. I actually wanted to be that kind of channel, but I'm bad at theories and lore. I look at something and be like, well, that's that. I wonder if the mixed reviews are because they have a simple design. It's not simple. It's more like, it looks like a claymation movie. If you don't know that, it looks like claymations are like clay toys and they move it, so it's a movie. So it looks like a claymation thing, and that threw a lot of people like off, especially coming off of that anime intro. But I think it's good, and it's very simple. So, and again, they don't really have much to work with since the original was on the Game Boy. So yeah, I'll pick it up. I never played the original. I was too poor to have a Game Boy back in 1994 when it hit. Oh, well, I was born in 1994, so I was too small to play. But I did get to play Link's Awakening on my 3DS because it still has the virtual console. So if you want to play that again, take out your 3DS, and it should be on the Nintendo store. And you can play it in color. So that's cool. There's Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, A Link to the Past. Oh, so you're like, I'm 24. You're older, pretty much. I like the new graphics of Link's Awakening. I swear, Mandy, that was the most excited I ever seen you for a game when it was revealed. Yeah, that does, Linky Boy does that to me. Yeah, when I saw those pants, I was like, I was excited. But I knew it was Link's Awakening because he was on the boat. So I was just like, oh man, they're not gonna do this. They're not gonna do this. And they did it, so. Well, I think it's safe to say the Switch is a smash hit. Smashing. So happy for Nintendo. Yeah, it takes a lot to go from the Wii U to the Nintendo Switch selling like Hot Pockets. But, you know, and they have a lot of games to port, so they're good on the games. If they're ever dry, they could just whip out a port of a Wii U title or a previous title. Some people don't like that, but I like it. Ports are all good all around. You don't have to buy them, and you know, other people get to play them. Most Def Jet Set. I like that saying. I like it a lot. Good games this year. Yep. Good games. Mercy on my wallet. Mercy. The Switch is dominating this year. The competition doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, the PlayStation is a close contender. The Xbox is not even on the radar. But the Switch, I think, in games and first-party games and uniqueness, the Switch is like good. I kind of wish they would make a Switch Pro for like the people who want better graphics or things like that. But I love my Switch as it is, and I'm so glad I got it because, ironically enough, I did not like the Switch at the beginning. I was like, what's this thing? It has no games. Where's online voice chat? This thing doesn't have anything. But now I'm just in love with the thing, so it's just weird. The Wii U. I love it, but it wasn't. Yeah, they didn't really advertise it. Most people just ran into the store and were like, "What's a Wii U? Is it a? Can you?" People first thought it was a tablet for your Wii. Well, that's what some people thought. They're like, "No, it's a new console." I'm like, "New console? Nintendo really didn't say anything." But you know, back then I wasn't as on the internet. Sorry about my grandma. Who would have thought the Xbox be last place? Yeah, back in the heyday of Xbox, they made great games. Their system was great. The UI was nice and simple. They had services like Netflix, Hulu, movies. But now, it doesn't have any games. And I'm sorry, a console means nothing if you don't have games for it. I'm sorry. They bought a lot of studios, so hopefully we get some more games, but they have the world's strongest console, but they don't really take advantage of that. I mean, you got Lucky's Tale. And now with the merger of Xbox and Switch, I feel like they're kind of like not really into the game making biz anymore. I wish there was. I think they're probably not gonna make consoles anymore, but keep making games. That's why they bought studios. They didn't buy it just to sit there. So hopefully something comes out of it. I like the new game. I like the new game from Oblivion, not Oblivion, from the people who made Fallout New Vegas. That game looked cool. I think we saw that E3 last year. So yeah. The Pokemon looking mighty fine. I'm only going to buy a Switch for this game. And how you don't have a Switch? Actually, I get that a lot. Like, I assume people have Switches, which that's not the case. They're probably smart and waited until it had games and stuff. Because I got mine at launch, and it was like literally a Zelda Breath of the Wild machine, basically, which I'm not against, but there was no games. Nobody wanted one to Switch. So yeah. I remember buying the Binding of Isaac just because I wanted some diversity on my Switch. So yeah. Obsidian, there you go. I was like Oblivion, but hopefully Obsidian has the freedom to do their wacky stuff now that Microsoft has bought them. And yeah. Jet Set Sam. You know what they should do with YouTube for live streams? They really need to step it up a notch with live streams, but they need to make like a highlight feature so the person like that you tag is highlighted. That would be nice, because some people just like read it and they're not even talking about you, so yeah. I don't know. But again, that is like the least of YouTube's problems. So yeah. Hopefully YouTube gets its grip together. But I can't really stay mad at them, honestly, because there's nothing else like YouTube, so they kind of have to experiment from here to there. But sometimes I'm just like, bruh, this is a simple solution. And they do things like, oh, they're gonna monitor comments. But there was more clarification about that. They're gonna monitor like accounts that are for, you know, under 18. things like that, or if you're doing content for kids. But my channel should be fine because I'm over 18 and things like that. This Pokemon has tingled the feeling. The graphics, yeah, the graphics are good. It's a step up from Pokemon Let's Go, and everybody figured they're gonna use the same engine as Pokemon Let's Go, so the graphics look awesome. The characters look nice and crisp. Hopefully I could change the skin color without looking like a pale zombie, because it's usually they change the hair and the skin. So I like black hair, but then my skin is like pale. What kind of customization is that? I need a tanning salon. Like the one in Sun and Moon, I'm so pale compared to everybody else. Mandy is gonna get Score Bunny hat. I don't really like Score Bunny. The hat would be cute because it has the ears, but I really just want to see Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, that's a lot of people's wants. A lot of people want that. I haven't played the previous Metroid Prime games, so I'm not as invested, I guess. So hopefully we get a trilogy to get new players on and to get the hype for Metroid, you know, going, and for people to play it without emulating it, so that's cool. Alright, so okay, so I'm going to end the stream right here. If you liked it, please, oh, sorry, keep stuttering, man. Okay, I'm going to end it here. If you like the stream, please like it on your way out the door, or out the server, I guess. And you can follow me on Twitter at MandyleePlays. And hope you guys are hyped for the new Pokemon game. I sure am. Team Sword, watcha. So, yes, let me go do some stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.